It's a social planning portal where you can jump online for free. If you're organising, for example, a hen's night, you can choose from a whole heap of really gorgeous, kind of funky invitation designs. Pop in all your details, email it to all your friends, and they can RSVP online. You can write comments and get excited about the event that you're having, and then afterwards you can post photos as well on there for them to have a look at. Facebook events launched about 3 months before we were ready to launch, and I kind of went, oh no, everyone's on Facebook and the idea's going to die. But basically the big difference is My Invites was created primarily for people who want their invitations to look really cool, and they believe that the invitation that they send really says something about the party that they're going to host. Facebook's really functional. It skews younger than our audience, but really, you know, there's not that. Our site's purpose-built for invitations and for getting excited about an event, whereas that's kind of a little extra thing that Facebook provides. We launched October 07, and we probably started production in January 07, so it was a really long production process.
And was that around the time that you came up with the idea as well? Was
No.
it straight to production? Or?
No, I came up with the idea when I was still working full-time in probably 2004, and at that point I was spending a lot of time in PowerPoint, creating my own invitations, because I didn't just want to send an email or just send a text message. I wanted people to get a bit excited about the get-togethers, the barbecue or whatever it was, and I thought there's got to be something online where I can do this, because you know, I can't keep trying to be a graphic designer. So I couldn't find anything, and so I wrote up a little business plan and put it in the bottom drawer and didn't do anything about it. Started another business, and then I registered the web address, you know, a few different domain names at that time, and then this little idea called My Invites just wouldn't go away, and I pulled it out of the drawer, yeah, about 3 or 4 years later, and then decided, yeah, I'm going to do something about this. Big opportunities for us this year is to really start to build a community. We get about 100,000 people on the site every month, and my dream is to now start to, ultimately we love to be able to connect people through My Invites like you can do on Facebook. The technology behind that's going to be a little bit further away, so looking at really adding some extra features so people can use video invites, people can go online and ask questions, get ideas. Say I'm hosting a 30th in the Inner West in Sydney, has anyone got any great ideas? So really start to build a community for us, so to really build loyalty and stickiness on the site. You know, what we did was we personally went and met with about 150 media buyers and told them our story, and it was amazing how just by meeting the founder and me selling them the dream, they actually bought into the site, and there was a passion. There's also a level of customization and integration that we can give them that the bigger sites aren't willing to do, because you need to fit in with them a little bit more. So yeah, I guess the good thing was a lot of the media buyers were young and liked the idea, and then they liked us, and then it's just been purely about building the relationship. Look, I think a big thing, you know, people always talk about having a vision and having a great idea, and people have great visions and great ideas all the time. It's the discipline, it's going back consistently and knocking on doors, it's working late when you need to, it's, you know, it's putting your dreams as a priority. I think that really makes a difference, because I think everyone here, and you know, most of you guys would say, you know, you can absolutely do anything you want to if you're willing to do what it takes. So you know, having a plan, really knowing this is where I want to go, I think is just such an enormously powerful thing, because so many people don't have plans, and you can go through a day and just fill it with so much crap. You can be so incredibly busy but not actually achieve anything that's going to lead you closer to what it is that you want. So having a plan, and then, you know, just really being disciplined and sticking to your plan. Easier said than done, but you know, when you get it wrong, just give yourself a little kick up the backside and get back on there and look at the plan and keep going.